Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode on live stream. It's late at night my time, midnight, or should I say it's early, and today we are going to look at the new Season 8. Now, we are not doing the Rangers for this episode, or stream, but the new one for Season 8. Technically where you start, right? But we're just going to look at the campaign real quick. This is where you first select your stuff. We're doing tacticians, or evolved, right? Campaign tactics evolved, I should say. We're all tacticians here, right? So we'll go ahead and start here. We're gonna have fun a little bit and see if anything's new, right, for the stream and the video here. And here we go. We're going in and quickly past this music part because technically this music gets copyrighted on YouTube. So pass the music. All right, there we go. We're in. All right, this is what we got last season. We got Regional Lord. Excellent. All right, so this is the previous season. 850 points. Awesome. It was a good season. So, season journey. We'll cover this real fast for fun. I have some tea being made. Very excited. But again, for the stream, we'll talk some more. But for this video too, we're gonna just go through and see if there's anything new in Tactics Evolved, any little updates. I know there are some updates and things, so let's go ahead and start it up. So here we are. Do a couple little scans around. Again, as you all know, don't ever just levy early, right, when the game just first starts. This is my favorite part of the game. I always love starting the game brand new. It's just so exciting. I just think it's fun. All right, so we want to start with quickly construction. We need to start building things really quickly, right? That's the first thing you got to do. You got to get stuff building. It's really cheap, so just go to your, gotta start with your main hall, and start just building these things up real quick. Now, early you're not going to need 3 construction slots, but like I say, you should have 3 construction slots later. If you want to spend money on something, you're completely free to play, I understand. But if you want to spend money on something, a few dollars, get that month extra construction slot. It really does help a lot, so I highly recommend it. All right, so let's start. So the commanders I'm going to be using this season are going to be Theoden, for sure, because we're playing Rohan. I need to use my Gimli because he's like one of my mains. Thorin will probably be one of my early characters too. He's just really good at taking tiles efficiently. He's kind of like the Gandalf the Grey of dwarves, and as you all know, I pretty much just play dwarves. I roleplay dwarves in RiseToWar, just like I do in every other game, because I am Zollin Ironshield, your host and guide, as you all know. Alright, anyway, let's keep going here. So, let's see, is there any new mechanics we have in here? Nope. Why do I have that? Oh. Apparently I got Elrond. Well, cool. I'm not quite sure how I got Elrond. I know I was very close, but I need to look at my respect table real quick here. Why do I have Elrond? Oh. Did they make... Yeah, look at that. I had just enough for Elrond. What is this new thing? What is this right here? Alright, friendly. Can be outfitted in an army and attend level limited. Okay. Unlock. This commander has befriended you and would like to attend some of the simple affairs. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So you can use him as a tip master, maybe? And then, oh, it's an interesting new thing. So there's a level you can get to where I'm assuming they can deal with doing tips for you, possibly, and you can start getting stuff earlier, and then the commander spec would like to assist you. This is probably when you can use them, so I'm curious. So let's see what other commanders we can pull out here real quick. All right, so we have the King of the Dead, because I was very close to all of these, so obviously I'm past that new threshold, or whatever that new amount is. So that's a new thing, right, for this, apparently. That's obviously an update for all, I'm assuming, things. Because once you have a commander for your account, no matter what game mode you're playing. Oh, cool. Look at the cute little bunny rabbits. Reminds me of my bunny when I was young. Shokti. Okay. That was my bunny's name. Ooh, Kirdan, the shipwreck. Oh, cool. This is fantastic. How exciting. Ooh, that's a nice knife. I actually have that exact sword right here. I guess they just did a copy, pretty much Elven blade like Arwen from the movies. I have that exact blade. Right on the shelf there. It's always a fun feeling, right? Just pull that out of the video game and be like, ha, I got a sword. As you can see, we got my Theoden helmet I got recently. Wow. Oh, that was cool. You saw like a glimpse of Numenor. That was kind of cool. Wow, that's a cool effect. A sealed door. Okay. So, what does that mean? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I can't quite use him yet. I can put a weapon on him, though. Interesting. Interesting. So you can put one weapon on him. So they can be used? I'm curious now. Can I put troops in there? Let's go to our thing here. No, it does not look like it. Did I skip Elrond? No, I don't see him. I don't see you can put troops. So I believe I am correct in my assessment that what they've done now with the update is they made it where if you don't quite have the commander yet, but you're close, a little green heart means you can use them still for tips. What do you bet? Let's see if I can use it for a tip. See, there we go. I am correct in my assessment of that. That was just me guessing because I actually haven't read the patch notes yet. But yes, that is very cool. So they can go off and do tips. Again, you don't get XP yet for tips, but it's still helpful if you don't have a lot of people and you're close to some, if you're a new free player. So I think that'll be something to help free-to-play. So you free-to-play players out there, if you're close by just earning regular stuff, you should be able to send them out to do stuff now, which is kind of cool. All right, I'm just going to send out the... Yeah, see, they're pretty much you can do tips. All right, army not configured. Yes, we got to configure our armies, but I should continue building, and I need to start getting troops going, right? So, what's up, Epic Kingdoms? Welcome. We're doing video/stream right now. All right. Cool. So they have a new thing, Epic Kingdoms, we were just looking at, where basically, I'm going to start conscripting horses here. They're making it where you are allowed to, when you get to a certain threshold with respect for a commander, you get to be able to use them for doing tips and stuff, which is kind of cool. So if you look here, these ones I don't quite have rank 1 yet, but they have the green heart. So I can now use these guys for tips. There's like this new threshold of 3,000. And then I'm assuming you can get respect and do things with them at that time, right? When you're doing tips. And then once you get to 9,000, you'll get them as an actual unit where you commander where you can put troops in. So like right now, they'll just do things for me, right? They'll go get a tip or do some like special thing. All right, let's open some boxes here. Our free one of the day. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, well, that's fine. That's expected. I probably should be doing my my wish list. Oh, it's still good from back end. All right. It's not reset. Good, good, good. All right, so now I should be able to, I need to go back to construction. We need to continue doing, upgrade the bowery, upgrade the horse place. Those will take 5 minutes. Okay. Now we need to go to my commanders. So we are going to start with using, there's our buff for 24 hours right there. We need to play for the first 24 hours. Get all these buffs, 100% march speed too. You can't see it, but that's really important to know. This all looks the same layout as the original previous season, so we look good. I can get something in the store. I think I will buy the weapon. I think I want another weapon. Let's see what it gives me. Evil men. All right, fly, you fools. Sweet, sweet. I can also buy some, but I'm gonna save the points because I would rather put the points towards more armor in the future. Because gold armor pieces are the thing that you need to stack over time and earn over time because it's hard. Claim all. I've already earned 1. I will probably buy the pass. All right, there's some of the dailies. We'll claim those. But yes, there is a pass, right? Gosh, there's all sorts of things you can be buying. But we're not going to be getting all of these. I might get 1 or 2 little things here and there, but pretty much, this is really worth it though. $2 for 10 when the first starts. That's a worth it one. I would get that if you're doing something. If you're on a budget free to play, so you're playing mostly free, but you still want to get some free stuff occasionally, I highly recommend this one. I do think the periodical benefits are both worth it, completely worth it. These ones, all right, they're totally worth it. They tell you exactly what it does, and basically you get this. You get a total of 1,800 gems for $2. It's way worth it when you actually look at how much they sell a group of gems for, right? So that's just, you know, that's like $8-9 normally, and they're giving you it for 2 over the week. It helps you do tips too and rerolls and things. Or I mean your daily spin, I mean, on the math chest is what I meant. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip our commanders here. I need to do Theoden, because Theoden and so I do have some good gear for Theoden. So I give, oh, look at my nice little flute from the we're gonna give Theoden one of these. We're also gonna give Theoden his, I believe I will give him one of the shrouds, because this is very good early for taking tiles. It helps you evade, so your guys, you lose less troops. I highly recommend using the scout shroud if you have a character that can use might and speed well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Theoden here. We'll give him that, and then I'm also going to give him the helmet. You don't really need madness immunity early, so I think allied mounted damage reduction is the one I'm going to give him, even though this one isn't technically as strong. But you don't really start hitting madness until higher tiles, like, you know, the 45 or the 40 tiles and stuff. And then of course he's going to get his reins, because these things are awesome. And now I just need to get him lots of horsies, right? Lots and lots of horsies. Let's see, have they upgraded any of the filters? More than they, okay, that one has not been really upgraded. We'll also be using the Witch King most likely, because he's just insanely good. And of course Skumley, right? But now that we have this set up, all right, let's see here. Now we need to go, I usually like to go, probably just go Horsemaster. I have enough points to just have Horsemaster early, which will help me not lose troops. Alright, so they do more damage and they have more health, right? And the enemy's defense is down is good. A lot of these are really good early. I'm trying to think if I should just go for this one. Or healing. I think I'll go for Rohirrim next. Start just putting points into Rohirrim. Alright, sweet. Now that I have that set, let's go ahead and load him up with troops. If I have any. Theoden, where are you? There you are. Alright, give him some horsies, and we'll start with taking some 1 tiles. Our first official tile, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I do like this new chapter book, the way they've done it. It's a nice little upgrade here. Alright, the other guys I'm going to need to take 1 tiles and... Alright, so we completed basically chapter 1, get our stuff here, and boom, chapter 1 completed. Infrastructure expansion. Ooh, exciting. Alright. Alright, we are good there, we are good there. And, yeah, so I think that about concludes for the video part here. I know I'm gonna continue the stream for a few hours as I play, but I don't see anything off the bat that's super new. I see that the ring has also been updated for the Tactics Evolved, which is good, like it was for the other game mode. So they're kind of moving some of those upgrades into the other game modes as well. I like that. Continue that. I don't see anything else that's like stands out like, oh, that's brand new. I think everything else is about the same. Yes, until I get a little farther in. Now, I do know that there might be a new kind of upgrading system at the end, because as you all know from the construction area, there is this building, Elite Training in Tactics Evolved. It's a special upgrading thing. I believe there's a new update to that. So later in the season and the channel, I will have more videos out about that for you guys. We'll cover that again. Because I think there's some updates from my previous video of 2 seasons ago. Last season I did Kings of Men. Technically, the last 2 seasons I did Kings of Men. So I was not doing the Tactics Evolved, but we are doing it again this season. And I will be also doing more videos on, I will have my alt account join the new Ranger one and check that out. We'll do a video on that as well. So anyway, all right, so we're gonna continue the stream, but people who are watching this video, check out the more content. You can go watch the stream too if you want after this. And thank you to my Patreons and Skumley for being a real guard. I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings.